VPI makes it easy to find call and radio recordings quickly from anywhere with an easy-to-use, ultra-secure web-based interface. Upon logging into the VPI system, the system can display your most frequently needed set of recordings immediately. From there, users may analyze the list of recordings by filtering, sorting, or viewing them graphically in heat maps. Or they may run another search, either by defining criteria from scratch or running one of the custom searches that have been predefined by users and managers and saved to the My Searches section here, so that they can be quickly and easily accessed at any time. Search results can be easily explored and filtered by one or more data categories. In this area, users may place their favorite fast access hyperfilters according to their most commonly used criteria. Unique to VPI, you can also view your search results graphically in heat maps. Heat maps allow you to graphically analyze call patterns. In this heat map, the size of the box represents the number of calls taken by the call taker. You can drill down each box on the heat map to narrow down the search results. Let's review the main search results section first. On the left-hand side, we have the call and the data. We have the ability to select a record by putting a check on the box or just highlighting anywhere on the record to check it. Furthermore, we have a flag column. This is where we can associate a certain flag to an interaction or recording and then make it searchable at a later date very easily by searching for any records with that flag. You can say, "Give me all calls with red flag," and maybe in your environment, a red flag would be an indication of something that needs immediate attention. As you scroll over it, you can see that the Needs Immediate Attention shadow window pops up and shows what that flag represents. You have the ability to determine what those flags mean and how they are associated. You can even add your own icons to be used as flags if you like. The column to the right of that with the three little boxes indicates that it is an interaction. Also displayed is the start time and date of this interaction, duration, name, originator, what type of assembly, and events. You can even easily add any additional columns for data that is being captured, such as Annie Alley or Incident ID. Columns can be sorted by clicking on the column header name. VPI Capture also allows you to add full console screen recording, which gives you another view into how the job is being performed. For the types, the phone represents audio, the computer screen represents screen video, and the boxes represent an interaction, which again is any media or event that contains one or more components. You'll also see a comments bubble, which gives you the ability to see if you should review it, perform a quality evaluation on it, or if it has had one performed on it already. Now let's talk about what we see in the media player when we select a component from the interaction search and how it displays in our search results section. When you select an interaction, it loads in the media player, and the player populates with information. From here, you can actually see and listen to this audio and do several things with it. The green line represents recorded audio. The blue line below represents console screen video. The lighter blue at the bottom indicates when we gathered incident events and data directly from your CAD system or with whatever system that we are tied to, allowing us to see when the incident was actually started. When the recording is played,
911, what's your emergency?
You can see the recording of the call taker's console screen or screens to the right. You can see when the incident was started, and you have the ability to navigate directly to different points of interest on the audio timeline. VPI's dynamic media player gives us a lot of controls and capabilities, making it easy to focus on key audio and video segments. You can mute a portion of the audio or mute the entire scenario, and unmute one or two particular audio segments within the scenario. Furthermore, you can zoom in and out on key segments. You also have the ability to add comments to the interaction in its entirety, or comment to a particular section in the recording, and these comments become searchable attributes. In support of Next Generation 911, you can also upload a wide variety of multimedia attachments such as cell phone photos, surveillance videos, case documents, and more directly to the timeline. From here, you can select certain sections of audio and have them loop. By dragging these boxes, you can loop the audio. If you need to play it again and make sure that you receive the right information from this call.
I don't know. He's not waking up.
How old?
You can continue to move along in the timeline and listen to other interactions. You can view the interaction in standard mode to play it as it actually happened, or you can view it in sequential mode to play each segment one at a time in the order they occurred. The actual time of day, or lapse time, can be displayed by clicking on the time in the media player playback bar. The pitch and volume can also be easily adjusted. If you expand this out from the media player to make it full screen, you can see everything on the individual's desktop just by selecting it and expanding it. Now you can see everything that was going on that individual's workstation. If you have the VPI Quality Assurance module, you can schedule an evaluation of this interaction to be performed by a supervisor, or you can perform a QA evaluation directly from here. If you have the VPI Coaching module, you can also schedule a training assignment to one or multiple call takers right from here. VPI's detailed audit trail reports track virtually every action performed by a user within the system, including playback and export of interaction recordings.